Today we're going to talk about the best wide toe box shoes for women. So we've got 3 shoes in the selection. We've got the Kala Star shoe, we've got the Topo Phantom 3, and we've got the New Balance 880. Each shoe can be used for different types of functions, and we're going to explain the benefit of each and how you might be able to integrate them into your lifestyle. So the first shoe that we're going to talk about is more of a fashion shoe for women. So this is the Kala Star, which we'll link in the description below. One of the reasons that we love this shoe is that it's got a narrow heel, midfoot, and then a broad forefoot. Often we see the biggest issue with wide women's shoes is that to accommodate the wide fit in the forefoot, they just make the whole shoe wide, whereas the Kala Star has a nice snug fit in the heel to midfoot, and then it broadens out in the forefoot. So you can see nice and narrow here, and then it broadens out. That facilitates conditions like bunions, Morton Jerome, and metatarsalgia, or if you just like the feeling of being able to spread or splay your toes while you walk, this gives that excellent comfort. It's made of leather in the upper material, so it's got leather on the outside but also has leather on the inside, so that means that it's seamless on the inside. So if you got any discomfort on the inside of a bunion or arthritis in your big toe joint, you won't feel the pressure along it. Alongside that, as it's leather, it will stretch over time, so you get a nice comfortable fit in the forefoot. If you're looking for a day-to-day walking shoe, then we tend to recommend the New Balance 880 to our patients. So you've got the 880 or the 860. The 880 tends to be more of a neutral shoe, so it doesn't have a tilt on the back of the shoe, it's relatively flat, whereas the 860 is the stability version of the New Balance, and that has a slight tilt on the inside with some arch support, and that's more of a stability version of the shoe. In terms of the cushioning, they're relatively similar, but it's got a nice snug fit throughout, and it's got a naturally wider forefoot and toe box with a sock liner on top, so that means that it can curve around your foot without compressing it, and it gives that extra bit of width underneath, alongside extra width underneath the shoe that allows your toes to splay. They also come in an even wider version, so you can get a double E version, and it's super comfortable, super soft cushioning underneath, so it's nice and comfortable on long walks or if you're standing for long periods of time on your feet. Finally, in terms of a running shoe, one of the lesser known shoes, but one of the ones that we recommend most to our patients is the Topo Phantom 3. Topo specialise in an anatomical toe box. What that means is they create a toe box to fit the anatomical shape of your foot, and they do an excellent job at creating a snug fit on heel to midfoot, and then a nice broad forefoot. So you can see it narrow at the heel, and then it really widens out underneath your forefoot to give that extra bit of comfort. It's a super light shoe, got nice soft cushioning that's relatively responsive, so as you go to push off it gives you a little bit of feedback. It's got an excellent lace-up system, and it's got 2 little tags on the top to stop the tongue moving from side to side, so it keeps it centered throughout, and it's an excellent running shoe, one that we'd recommend for daily running. So overall, we've got 3 different types of shoes. We've got a more fashionable walking shoe in the Kala Star, we've got a daily walking shoe or standing shoe in the New Balance 880, and we've got an excellent wide toe box running shoe in the Topo Phantom 3. All links for the shoes are in the description below. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section, and if you found the video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel.